All right, in our Fit to Lead Learn at Lunch series this next couple weeks, we're going to be tackling time. And so time is one of those ones that is a real challenge for most people. Most people look at it from a time management perspective. Remember, we all have the same 24 hours, but do many of you, and myself included at some point in life, have looked at someone else and said, I wish I could do as much as that person. They're busy, they've got family, they've got job, they've got all these things, and yet they're still able to do some of the things that I want to do. So we're going to look at time in those 24 hours, but we're going to look at them from a different perspective. So we're going to look at them from a work week perspective, which is 168 hours. So when you look at things from a 168-hour perspective, things change. So you may remember my favorite quote, which is, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. So rather than look at things from a 24-hour perspective, if we looked at it from a week-long perspective, 168 hours, things are going to change a little bit. And so we're going to give you an exercise to be able to do that. The other thing that we're going to do in week 2 is we're going to look at the rocks in the bucket. And we're going to look at prioritizing and looking at how you can try and create some of the ways to ensure that you do the things that you wanted to do, as opposed to always be wishing and hoping that you had time to do those things. So if you're one of those people right now that are thinking, I don't have time for this, then I'm talking directly to you. So join us this week, try and get some of the time back, and we're going to try and teach you about some strategies to try and ensure that you get the time that you want to do the things that you want to do. Join us.